Alright, the next quest in the storyline is called Paradise Fallen. It is given to us by Thancred, and we are just to the south of the Eulmore Aetheryte. And yeah, let's see what we can do to help the people here. So, here's some dream powder. We're administering it to the enthralled to keep them calm until they can receive proper attention. I would appreciate it if you could assist with this task. Now, those affected are scattered all over the city. I suggest starting your search at the derelicts and working your way up. When you are done, be sure to let Reen know. Yes, sir. So I am going to use the Aetheryte here to teleport to the derelicts, I guess? Which I have no fucking idea where that is. Is that the bottom? Oh, southeast derelicts. There we go. I was just looking for the derelicts or derelicts. Failing that. Alphino is right here, helping a Makote man, or whatever they're called, Mistel man. I can mount, right? No, damn it. It kind of sucks that they gave DPS jobs, at least the ones that I know about, like the whole, what I would call a charge attack, so they can, you know, go a long distance quickly. Charge mechanic. A minute cooldown kind of sucks. You can't go in and out very well. Like Thread Mage can, but Dragoon can't. Although, if you do Dragonfire Dive, I guess that gets you back in there. Isn't there another jump that I have that I'm forgetting? You could always elusive jump backwards. But that's crazy, man. Okay, anyway, sorry. Thorich. Oh, Lord Vauthry, you are my daily meal. Administer dream powder. 1 of 3. Start snoring. Sorry for that sound effect if it bothered you. The next one is we're going to go to the mainstay Aetheryte point. And this is like level 2, if I remember correctly, and just up the stairs here. An amiable maiden that is down. Ah, it hurts. Please, Lord Vauthry, take away the pain. You're the kind soul who saved me from falling to my death, says the ardent attendant. My mistress, she's been injured. Please help her, I beg you. He was the one that was hanging on for dear life from a rail. What? What is this? Does he go to sleep too? She's sleeping. A medicine to help her rest while she awaits treatment, you say? Oh, thank you so much. When she began acting strangely, I didn't know what to do. Alright, let's jump down to the Ethernet shard down here. And go up into the canopy. Yeah, which is the main Eulmore Aetheryte. Why, I couldn't just start up here. Thank you, Thancred, for convoluting this whole process. Just kidding, you're fine. Running around, not sure where the next target of the sleep is. Hey, free citizen, how you doing? You're sitting up, but you look stupefied. Must stop trespassers sullying our paradise. Dream pattern number 3. Where did you fly to, my sweet canary? Go. We'll sprint back to where Thancred was, which is not where he is now, but it's close-ish. Oh, Reen. We're going to Reen here. Who's helping a bewildered citizen, holding her hand out to him. Oh, there you are, Mercy. I've just finished aiding this man. Now for the next one. Are you doing okay? More out in the derelicts below, you say? So many of them. But Menphilia entrusted this power to me. I won't rest until I've helped everyone. I can bring the enthralled to you. Oh, that would certainly make it easier for me to work. Thank you, Mercy. I'll do my best to keep pace. Paradise Fallen is complete. That means this video is complete. I will... Oh, we have a cutscene. We have the main ether right here with some little crystals kind of revolving around it. Thancred up here helping. The twins helping.
You're going to be all right.
Green helping, maybe losing her overall energy and health, but we'll see.
I think that's the last of them.
Oh, cool.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
Oh, just like the nobles and stuff? Yeah.
Aren't you Alphino? The painter boy?
And Dulia Chai with her husband right next to her.
What in the world is going on? Did something happen to us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me handle this.
Were they complicit? Were they a little bit controlled? Like a little bit influenced to not see what was wrong and going on? That's a very good question.
Citizens of Eulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock.
Or not, if you're complicit.
Indeed, you may be loath to believe it. But if you trust the evidence of your senses...
Sorry.
It is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vauthry is a sin-eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
He goes on to explain as the camera pans up to the massive glass window with a lot of gold framework. Some of them fall to their... Only one falls to his knees. The rest, some are weeping, some are looking down.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vauthry's puppets all this time?
He did take all of your money, right? To stay here?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vauthry's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility.
Again, it might if he had enough mental pull. We don't know. What's the problem?
Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures.
See, that's not a sin, though. Unless you knew the undergoings and the darkness that was here when you did so.
And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will.
Again, only if they weren't somehow influenced by some psychic, overwhelming power, like just little nudges. Like Vauthry.
It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience.
Like if Vauthry was sending out waves of this is all acceptable. This is how they want it. This is good for everybody. Like that. There's so much gray area here. I'm not trying to defend the rich here, but there's a lot of gray, in my opinion.
You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake. You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew.
The game is skipping over everything I brought up, basically. So, we'll see.
We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more. I have said my piece. My thanks for giving me the chance.
He says to us.
There is nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vauthry.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
This looks like the guy who sank to his knees. He was the only one. But he might not be him.
Vauthry has fled to Mount Gulg, and we
Gulg.
mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
Gulg, not Gulag. Gulg.
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Not a bad point. Unless we were able to fly with a fleet of airships that could all defend each other. But
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
just an elderly citizen.
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top. After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vauthry took control, it was abandoned altogether.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
Talos. Let's go.
It moves by means of a talos,
Heyo.
if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos?
Yes, Julia.
You know all about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well, perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
You can't.
Oh, she looks hurt. And
No, that's not what I... It's just...
he wants to make her happy so bad. Man up. He hangs his head.
All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
A fair number go with him.
Well done, brother.
Like at least 8 or 10. LSA goes to join. You're a red mage, dear. I'm sorry, but strength is not your strong suit.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
I know because I play one and the stats are intellect based. So cutscene as we nod to Alphino. Oh yeah, that is the end of the quest. Thus is God fucking Hulu, stop it, dude. I swear to God, it annoys me. There's no fucking end. Okay. Once again, we are still doing Wildgrain. I'll keep this one short because the video is short. I have enjoyed everything that I ordered from Wildgrain, and I still have like a box and a half left. It's been fantastic. The Bavarian Pretzel Buns are amazing. The sourdough has been very great sourdough. The chocolate chip cookies have been your standard chocolate chip cookies, but better than you get at like Walmart or maybe your local grocery store, but whatever. If you purchase it with a link in my description, you will get $25 off your first box, which is a very good discount because it would have made my first order of $134 instead only $109. It's a very good savings. I will see you next time for the next video, which is coming up very soon. Later.